Let's try that again. We've already kind of done all of the things, so basically just keep it smooth, keep it balanced out there. We'll work on our timing. I'll help you out with that as much as I can to kind of set you up for success, and we'll go from there. Are you comfortable with the paddle shifts, or were you wanting to keep it in auto?
I like the paddle shifts. I did it last time.
Perfect. Upshift is on the right, downshift is on the left. They work just like the Lamborghini, same thing there, same gearing, pretty similar when it comes to all that. I'll let you know when to change gears. Any questions?
Nope.
Foot on the brake, upshift once. Go ahead and start to pull forward and then over to the left.
Okay.
Good. If you saw where that white Lambo went, you're going to kind of go in the same direction around to the left.
Okay.
We're going to line up directly behind them. And then we're going to hang out for a second.
You been doing this for a while?
9 years. Been racing for 18.
Wow.
You're all clear, you can head on to track. As you accelerate, you're going to shift up. Shift up. Shift up. Alright, a little bit further, we're going to start to apply some brake pressure. You're going to downshift once. We're going to start to release the brakes as we turn it over here to the right hand side. We're going to start to squeeze back onto the throttle, and we're going to pass this white Lambo on the right. So let's go ahead and accelerate right by them now. We're going to stay nice and wide out here to the right hand side.
Okay.
We're actually going to have a car on our left, the yellow Porsche, and then we're going to tuck in behind them after they get by.
Okay.
Good. You can turn in right behind them as well. And then bringing it back over to the right. Good. We can start to increase our speed around the bend to the left. Just modulating that throttle to the left side. A little bit of a lift, no need for the brakes. Now, you do want to brake here, and make sure you brake before you turn in. That's key. So you want to turn in and release. Good. Now we're ready to accelerate out of the corner. Good. Now brake straight, downshift once. That was a really good first lap, okay? Just bring it in towards the apex now. We can turn in maybe a little bit later on this one, but straighten the wheel now to the right and accelerate. Shift up. Shift up. Brake. Good. Downshift once. Start turning into the right, releasing the brake. Let it roll, let it roll. Now accelerate up the hill to the right-hand side. Good. Keep accelerating. Ready, set, onto the brakes. Not too much brake. We want to keep our momentum up into the corner. Good correction on turn in there. Just make your way to the left-hand side and then transition back over to the right. Good job. Now bring it back over here to the left. Keep on it. And then just a light lift and back over to right. Remember not to brake for this one.
Okay.
Now brake here. Brake now, now left. Release. Let it roll. Let it settle. Now accelerate. Good. All right, not bad, not bad. Brakes. Downshift. Wait. Now start your turn in. Look for your apex first. Let your hands follow your eyes. Now accelerate out of the corner to the right. Shift. That was perfect. Shift. Good. Brake firm. Downshift. Look right, release the brakes. Let it roll over the bump and then accelerate out of it. Good. Nice. Brake just a little bit. Not too much, not too much. Release.
Okay.
And then slow on the turn in. Good. Now drive it into tight left. There you go. Bringing it back over here to the right. Awesome. Back over to left side. Now increase your speed. Right side, stay to the right, now brake, look left, turn in, release the brake, let it roll, now accelerate. Good, brake firm, downshift once, start to release the brake and turn in left, look for your apex, know where you want the car to end up. Straighten the wheel, shift. once, start your turning. Try not to give it that extra bit of brake pressure right at the end of the braking zone.
Okay.
Just release it a little bit more. Now accelerate up the hill. Good, not too much brake. Good, no more, no more.
Okay.
We actually want to keep our speed up into this corner
Alright.
even faster. Turn it in a little bit tighter though. And then bringing it back over to right side. Good job. Over to right. Good, and then over to left. There you go, on power, let's go. Good, right side. Stick to the right a little more, now brake. Inside left, release.
Okay.
Eyes up, visualize that line through the S's and go for it. Good, brakes, downshift. Good, nice smooth inputs. Now stay focused, keep it smooth and balanced, and let's put it all together. Good. Good. Brake, this time do 2 downshifts. But now start to release the brake a little bit earlier so we don't kill all our speed.
Okay.
Now we can get back on the throttle and we can accelerate. Good job. Now we're going to go for the pass on the inside to the left. Keep going a little faster. Good, now brake. Now off the brakes, just turn it in. Inside, inside, inside. Good job. Now right side, right side, right side. And then back over to left side. Good, faster. Faster. Good. Hug the right side, hug the right side. Brakes, downshift. Inside left, now off brake, back on throttle. Fantastic work. We're going to exit the track straight ahead through the white pylons. That was already 5.
Okay.
Dude, you clicked them off quick, my friend. You were surprised at how fast you went. That was great. That was really good. Right out the gate.
I feel like I get some sections. I still need to work on other ones though. You know,
I mean,
the turning, like you said, I'm bleeding speed through the. I'm afraid the car's gonna slide a little bit. That's
Sure, learning the car is a big part of it, figuring out what it's capable of, what it can do. Learning the track is kind of the other side of it, right? That's kind of what you're referring to, is how much closer can I get? How much more space can I use? How much more efficient can I use the track? And that really comes down to your driver line. We're going to go down into the big tent. We'll park it in the relatively same stall that we got it from.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the two big things, trusting the car and learning what it's capable of. And the track too. Let's go ahead and park it right next to the blue Nissan GTR to the right.
Okay.
That's good. Straighten out the wheel. I'm going to put you into park. Go ahead and pull back on both paddles at the same time, please.
Okay.
The biggest thing to kind of keep in mind is what is giving your brain all of that information that it needs to properly tell your hands and your feet what they need to be doing.
Yeah.
Your eyes.
It's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
It's training the eyes to, one, do the 2 jobs of staying far enough ahead, looking far enough ahead so you're kind of prepared for it, because you're moving pretty quick out there.
Yeah.
So if we're moving quick, we're approaching things very fast, very quickly, so we want to make sure that we're looking far enough ahead so we can get that information through our system to our hands and our feet properly. The other side of it is avoiding that tunnel vision effect.
Right.
Sometimes you just kind of feel like everything is a surprise, but you're doing pretty good, but you feel like you're just on the edge of your seat, on that knife's edge, and there's no room for mistake, and that's good, but we want to make sure our vision is still kind of staying open enough so we can see the edges of the track, use the peripheral vision to kind of see a little bit of that information that we also need, so we can get closer to the sides, right, without obviously going off or doing anything we didn't want to. Pretty cool.
Cool.
Are you driving anything else today? I think we talked about maybe going for a ride along in that Hellcat.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Let me get your video all downloaded.
Okay.